Well, we've seen a fair amount of rain over the past 24 to 48 hours across many parts of the British Isles, particularly so across western and northern areas. But we are going to see the battle. I've been speaking about this throughout the course of this week. The battle between Scandinavian high pressure and Atlantic low pressure through the weekend does look as if the high will beat and win out against the Atlantic low through the course of the weekend and then particularly next week. But thanks for clicking on to the Thursday edition of Vogan's European Outlook. You can see here off the GFS ensemble. This is the 500 millibar height anomaly chart, and as I skip through this sequence here, low pressure, of course, over the last 24 hours, bringing fairly modest to heavy rainfall. The boundary really kind of stuck in place, draped from southwestern England up through Wales, and through northern England, southern and central Scotland here, because we've got high pressure further east that is kind of slowing down the east southeast progression of this frontal system, and hence why we've had a fair amount of rain with localized flooding in some parts. That frontal boundary will fade as it pushes eastwards. And then as we go into the weekend here, you can see here a very large area of low pressure, very deep, large, sprawling area of low pressure over the Atlantic. That is going to try and send the frontal system into the western side of the British Isles through the weekend. But as you can see here, over Scandinavia and over northwestern Russia, heights just explode here. And what that will do is it's going to push this high retrograde westwards, deflecting frontal systems and actually essentially pushing it back west out over the Atlantic once again. So by the time we reach the early part of the week, you can see here that we start to see the disappearance of negative heights and the positive here, albeit not overly strong. Of course, the centers are way up here over Arctic Scandinavia here, but the western flank of this high should be strong enough to deflect these areas of low pressure to the west of the British Isles. So we should see a fairly dry theme as we go forward. You notice here as we push towards the middle part of the week here off the ensemble, Azores high pressure joins up with this western side of the Scandinavian high. So it continues to kind of deflect weather away from the British Isles here, and that looks as if it's going to continue through a decent chunk of next week. So hopefully we've got drier, brighter weather to come as we go from the weekend and through a good chunk of next week. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back in the next couple of days. Bye for now.